dim the lights.
MG, Isaac, swing. Baby, I see you looking at me.
Caribbean iced coffee, easy and quick make. No more boiling water. Try and test Caribbean iced coffee in your office or home, wherever you are. Test Caribbean iced coffee with your family and friends. Test Caribbean iced coffee.
Want you to smile. In Jamaica, yo. Get things together right now. In Jamaica. Get things together right now. In Jamaica, yo. Yes, I'm roots people. Said I see your house.
This documentary is about the daily struggle of the private hire taxi driver in our local area, which is Smethwick. As you can see, we are outside our local taxi base, Smethwick Cars, here on the High Street. We will find out the difficulties they face on a daily basis and what kind of service they offer to the community, as well as having an interview with a driver or a couple of drivers later on, as well as getting a reaction from customers about what service they have received. I will pass you over to Hassan now, who will conduct the interview with the private hire taxi driver. Thank you.
Yeah, here we have one of the private hire drivers, and we would like to ask you a question. How long do you drive private hire?
Roughly 4 years now.
Yes, yes.
What kind of difficulties you could do with dealing with the people you service in there?
Well, most of the time they are right, but sometimes in the evening, the drunk people, and early morning, some they don't want to pay and they just run away.
Okay, I think the weekend is the most difficult time you're dealing with the people who you serve them. Can you tell us anything problem you get with them?
Yes, sometimes it's a hard job anyway. There is no safety at all in private hire, so the people no law for the safety wise.
Okay. Any dangerous you met them, or any dangerous life threatening?
No life threatening, but sometimes you never know the people. What's happening next second.
Okay, last question. I would like to ask you, is it enjoyable work or is it dangerous work? What would you like to say?
It's the very dangerous work. no enjoyable work.
Thank you very much for...
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. That was one of the private hire drivers in Smethwick Cars, and we interviewed them, and he told, I think you get all information you might need. And I would like to have another driver, but who is not available. Therefore, we will do the next move. That's it. Thank you very much.
Do you worry about spots? With Serena Cream, worry no more. For youthful, refreshing, spot-free cream that leaves your skin feeling moisturized all day long, try Serena Cream with guaranteed flawless skin in up to 30 days. Buy in-store or online for only $14.99. Just give it a go and get the Serena look.
Good evening, I'm Rashina reporting from ICE Academy News Bulletin about a quick update. Tonight we start with a local report about contaminated water in your local area. Do you know what you have been drinking every time you turn on the tap? It seems a glass of water is not as crystal clear as it seems. For a long time we have been brainwashed into thinking that fluoride is good for our teeth, and that to consume it in our drinking water is a good thing. It's even used in the water of soft drinks that we drink. It's found in toothpaste in substantial amounts and is written on the sides of the packet to advertise the product, because if it didn't have it, we wouldn't buy it. We have been led to believe it is something we need. But do we actually know what it is? And has it actually been proven that it helps our teeth? I have a report with me in the studio from Dr. Limeback, who has a PhD in biochemistry and he's a practicing dentist. He states that fluoride in water has the effect of delaying tooth eruption and therefore simply delays dental decay. There are numerous modern studies to show that there no longer is a difference in dental decay rates between fluoridated and non-fluoridated areas. At the end of his report, he states, there are no proven beneficiary effects of sodium fluoride on teeth or the human body. A new law in 2003 was passed to allow health authorities to order private water companies to fluorinate the water supply. So at present, 5.5 million people are drinking fluorinated water. I also refer to an article in the Daily Mail in January 2010. It states that new research shows parents should use toothpaste with stronger concentrations of fluoride to prevent tooth decay in their children. This goes hand in hand with advice from local health visitors that you shouldn't wash out the child's mouth after brushing. That way they can swallow some toothpaste so they get enough fluoride. So what are we to make of this? We have a chemical waste product that can seriously damage our body. No scientific proof that concludes it provides any benefit for our teeth, and a government that is very keen on adding it to all water supplies and tells health professionals to advise us that our children should use more of it, while toothpaste packets contain poison warning signs. If you still think that this is a nice chemical to have in your body, enjoy your fluorinated soft drinks and continue to drink from the tap. Thank you for watching. Until the next bulletin, have a good evening and enjoy a glass of water.
TGT is the tea you can taste and enjoy. With the TGT, make a time for a tea. When you have very important gathering, you should also have a very important tea. You can find TGT at all major supermarkets. Remember, TGT is always. TGT is the best value and the best taste.
Begins at the Semitic local job center, and just at a glance at the front door will tell you one of the problems the economy is facing today, and the sheer number of people coming in through the front door is unbelievable. So that's why we want to share an inside look at the scale of this problem. We stopped some of the local users at that job center and asked them some questions. We first meet a 43-year-old named Keith, and who, by the look of it, didn't seem too happy. Here's what he said.
It's supposed to be painting and decorating, skills that they can use in the community, but they want you to do forklift training and jobs that they don't want.
Then we meet this young lady named Karen, who in a way felt and seemed very excited to get her words across. Here's what she also...
I'm here with...
Karen?
Karen.
Yeah.
Alright, Karen, what do you think about the job centre?
To be honest,
The job centre's okay. Obviously, they say that they're going to do a lot of things, but actually, in reality, they really don't follow up to what they sign up for.
And how long have you been with the job centre?
About 3 years,
So what have you benefited in 3 years?
about £70 a week, to be honest, and that's about it, really.
And they haven't found you a job or anything like that?
They've put me forward for these work-focused interviews, but that's really about it. Yeah.
Go to get a job today.
For a black person, I say it's extremely difficult. You know, they want you to be able to work between 2 or 3 weeks at the most. The less time.
I think it would have been easier for you to get a job if it wasn't for the job centre.
Well, yeah, to be honest, if they have more schemes out for like young people and stuff. But so yeah, kind of in one way, yeah.
Thank you very much for your help.
Well, thank you.
Come to the end of our filming, we have realized that the situation of the job seekers today is looking very grim. So unless anything changes beforehand, the chances of these people finding work or receiving any help from their local job center is looking pretty low. However, there has been a turnaround in the local economy in the West Midlands since the filming has been made, and more auto companies are recruiting and investing within the local area. So after all, there may be a light at the end of the tunnel for these people.
I then drink refreshes you.
I have something delicious for you. Have a guess. Arden juice drink is the best of the best juice drink you have ever tasted.
Wow, what a feeling. Now, Arden juice drink available at your local store.
waxaan ku faraxsanahay dhalinyarada ka socota maaragtay ICC camera waxaan noo timid maanta aad baan ugu faraxsanahay markii aan ka warrabno xogta businesska small heat ama xaafadan areadan aan ku noolnahay business ahaan hadda runtii sidii hore waa dhaanaa inkastoo uu recession waddanku iskaga jiraan moodidna in laga soo baxayo waxaad moodaa sidii hore in la soo dhaamayo ama isbeddel uu ku dhici doono dadka halkan ku nool oo Soomaalida ah areadan ku nool waxay u sameeyeen arrinta dadaal aad u fara badan si ay uga baxaan dhibaatooyinka ama dhaqaale xumada dalka soo wajahday ama inay saqaadan wax job center iyo xayr iyo wixii la mid ah run ahaantiina waxaan rajaynayaa in businessku intaan ka sii wanaagsanaado ama uu ka fiicnaado xaaladuna isbeddel ay samayso aad baad u mahadsantiin dhallinyaradina soo booqatay waan idin mahad celinayaa thank you very much
Dreams can come true. Use dreams, and who knows?
So yeah, actually we did today filming the homeless people basically and the community. And this place is for the people that basically don't have no houses and community. Mr. What's your name? Ali. Mr. Ali, it's a resident. Yes. I would like to ask you a couple of questions if you don't mind. Oh, of course not. First of all, about a few minutes. First of all, yes. What I would like to know is what kind of place What kind of place is this?
Well, this facility at the moment, I'm one of the tenants at the moment. I live in 8B. Yeah. But the problem is also called, there are not a lot of people at the moment. There's only a few Somalis at the moment. Yeah. But, well, what can I say about this place? It's a habitable place. People enjoy living here. I got a lot of friends here living here with me. It's a kitchen that the poor people live in this place. Eventually, what's it called? You got 2 cookers, 2 microwaves, and 3 dishwashers. They all have to share between themselves, and 1 fridge.
This place is, I think, is for best for the people that actually they don't have no place to go. Right. So I hope you understand me. So we actually done it.
And we are happy with
We're happy what we
we're
actually
also happy
achieved
what
right
we
now
have
at the
done.
moment. So we are very, very happy. So.
Do you know your body needs at least 2 liters of water every day, but not all water that your body needs? A fresh water from the mountains of Scotland has been awarded the best drinking water by natural water associations, and that's Siha Natural Water. Do not forget to carry it with you wherever you go. You can buy it from your local shops or call us on 0121 328 4951. Again, 0121 328 4951. Water keeps you health, so keep health.
Hello and welcome to the news. My name's Ian and today we've got 2 guests from West Bromwich and they're here with us in the studio. Hello Hamdan, Rashina, how
Hello.
are you? Thank you for coming. I'll be asking you a couple of questions, the history of West Bromwich and the new changes as well. If we go for the history, Hamda, how was it like? Can you please give us a brief history for the area?
Yes, in olden days, King Square and Queen Square, there were a small number of shops, activity places. Basically, the worst scenario was there was no college that young people could attend, and a lot of families have moved from the area. But as I have done my research, the local council were work very hard to secure funding to modernists in West Bromwich, but it took very long, and that has ended up, I think, the changes at the moment.
Okay, Rashina, you're very happy, I think, for the change in West Bromwich.
Yeah.
What's going on there, and how was it like to find out the new things?
Yes,
and the new
after a
buildings?
very long time, every planning work, building work has finished now in West Bromwich. It's called New Square, and the best thing,
good name.
yes, the best thing about it has a state-of-the-art college called Central Campus, and it offers a wide variety of courses for school leavers, adults, older adults. So I'm very pleased. The local residents are very happy that they have somewhere to study in a safe environment, because security has been stepped up with the new shopping centre. So if families can go into West Bromwich, do some shopping, have a bite to eat in one of the lovely healthy cafes, and feel safe at the same time.
And what about the history? Do they have a variety of shops, or it wasn't too many shops in the area?
Oh, it's brilliant
Before
now.
that time?
Yes, brilliant now. People don't have to travel into Birmingham or Maryhill like they had to before. Now everything's on their doorstep. They just catch the bus. There's the metro, good bus station, good links into West Bromwich, and everything's there at your fingertips.
So
Good.
what can we find if we come there and
The main
check
store
out?
is Tesco's, which obviously offers a wide variety of goods from household, clothes, etc. And the best thing is they offer a halal butchers now, which was unheard of before.
Oh, okay, all right. So because too many different people live there, for
Yes,
example,
they
Asians, Somalians.
they cater to the wide ethnic minority, and there's a good number of shops for the youngsters, for older generations, everybody.
Okay, so is there any other interesting shops or places that we can visit?
Yes, they have opened the new cinema, so it's very family orientated. You can have a good day out. A good number of shops like Next, JD, Bank, Primark.
Big shops there.
Yes, all the major shops. Like I said, people don't need to travel into Birmingham no more. Everything is here. People from the wide area are coming into West Bromwich now, which is good for the area because it's bringing in a good income, good
so
history.
As a parent, you think there would be a good future for the kids as well?
Yes, as a parent myself, I'm very happy that my children have got somewhere safe to study if they want to study in the local area.
That's really good news, and I can't wait to see.
It's quite interesting, isn't it?
It's really interesting, and I haven't been there before, but I'm gonna go and check it out. Yeah. Why don't you go and check it out for yourself? Thank you. Goodbye.
This is the UK's #1 lip gloss and 99% of the women liked it. It glows and shines your beautiful lips. Ladies, what are you waiting for? We guarantee you will not be disappointed. It's easy to use. Just remove the lid and put on your lip. Glow Super Shine and feel the difference. Visit www.glowsupershine.com and order it today.
Welcome, Stabdi.
Thank you. Pleasure is mine.
Okay. So tell us about your education and how you got to this high education.
Well, first I start off from coming to this institution, and I applied and they accept me in, and I did my first year currently in for HNC, and currently I'm in my second year, which is about to finish soon.
Do some people, need the courage to have, like the chance you had to go on further education after finishing your high school or whatever?
Yeah, it's a great opportunity, because when I finish this my second year, I'm gonna be hopefully going on to do my third year in one of the local universities or even around the region.
Well, so what's your dreams? To be
at the moment, I haven't thought about it yet, but I'm looking to I'm looking to carry on further education for another year or two, maybe, either in the same subject I'm currently studying, which is creative media, or by going to another course.
Thank you, Musabti, for coming to the program.
Thank you very much. Well,
dukaanka qaadan bashiira iskale waxa way wax kasto alaaba weeyaansha waa laga tolaa wala aad u socdaa meeshaan ma sha Allah dharka fashion ko cusub oo hadda magaalada laga xirto ayaa tusho waa kaasay anagana meeshaan u nimaanayo hadda aan waxaan ka soo doontay shukooyinkaasayto iyo taan xirnay xataa ayada hadda ka gatay
ma sha Allah thanks
haddaan idinkaga sheekeeyo businesska small heat waa beautiful, waa business aad u wanaagsan oon ku qanacsannahay. alxamdulilah ilaahay waa nagu kaalmeeyey. insha allah idinkana welcome baraatikada aad ku samaynaysiin waa idinku soo dhoweynay. welcome aa idin leenagoo jaaliyadda small heat ah.
Hello and welcome to the weekly show Friday Night Sport, and welcome. My name is Hassan, reporting this talk show tonight. And I would like to have here two guests, and here is Mr. Sultan. He's a Chelsea manager, and Mr. Ishaq is a Arsenal manager. Hello, everybody. And I would like first, to start, Mr. Sultan, Chelsea manager, to ask just a couple of questions. Arsenal and Man City game, how it was, look like, that game. What do you think it was the best? And
to be honest, I wasn't watching that much, but after the match of the day, I watched the match of the day, and it was a brilliant match, and Arsenal played well, and they scored a few goals, and it was a beautiful game.
Oh, yeah. That's good. And what about you, Mr. Sultan? How was, do you think that game was? It is.
Yeah, I think today my team played very well, and I think if we continue playing like that, we will win this league.
Do you think?
Hopefully, yeah,
All
we'll
right.
win.
So, is there any mistakes, that you think your team done it, or?
No, I was hoping they can do a better, but it was fantastic game.
That's good, yeah.
The team was very good today.
Brilliant. I would like to ask you, Mr. Ishaq, what do you think about the both team in Liverpool and Chelsea games?
Well, it was a rough game, and I think Liverpool played very well. And if Liverpool continues like that, I think they will challenge us on winning the cup.
Oh dear. Mr. Sultan, please, just how do you think the both team? Do you think they're gonna go to the championship in this year or something like that?
You mean Chelsea and
And-
my
and-
team
and-
and
and Arsenal, yeah.
I believe Chelsea will be on the final this year on the Champions League, and Arsenal is a big team, and I believe they will challenge us. So
Who do you think then you're going to play with Chelsea, the final team? As you said, your team will be, the final team.
I wish Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich, yeah. Oh, that's good. And Sultan, we've heard it here, in Chelsea team. I'm going to ask you a question about Chelsea team. How the Jose Mourinho chance, the Chelsea team?
Well, I think Jose Mourinho is a good comeback for him. It's the second time that he's coming back to Chelsea.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna do a lot of things to change the team, because as you know, the team has been losing last 2 seasons.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think the things will get better. And
Let's go back to the
hopefully-
Chelsea manager. What do you think about Jose Mourinho chance? Because this is your team.
yeah, Jose Mourinho is a big manager.
Yep.
He is one of the top coaches in the world, and he was coaching in Real Madrid. Before that, he was in Chelsea, and now he come back to Chelsea, and I believe Jose Mourinho is gonna stay for long now this time.
Do you think he will keep going in this season? Or
He will be staying on this season, and I believe he will do something for the team, winning like a Champions League and Premiership.
what about Arsenal? He said Chelsea are going to be the final of Champions.
Well, I don't think they're gonna beat us, but definitely my team is strong, and our target is to win the cup and to go the champions as well.
That's it.
So we are thinking winning 3 cups: the FA and Premiership and the Champions League.
Wow, well done, Arsenal. That's good. Hello, everybody. I've got it here, and this is my end of the program talk show. And thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, miss, long time.
Oh God, you scared me there. Look what I've done.
Don't worry, we'll fix it and use the magnet leather cover. Next time, don't just break it, just protect it.
Whoa, thanks dear. You sure put a smile on my face.
Today, half price till the 31st of December.
Right, the first library was opened on this site in 1880, and then in 1931 it was demolished along with the Blue Gates pub because of road widening, and then this building has been here since approximately 1934, and it's books, which is one of our main services that we offer to the public. We also offer internet access. We've got spoken word, we've got community languages, which here are Hindi, Punjabi, Gujarati, Bengali and Urdu. We've also got some Arabic and some Polish books. The borough have got various other languages available. We also run various groups in the library. We've got things that are run by Mind, which is now known as Kaleidoscope. We have a baby clinic that come in every week, and then we have various Xbox groups and teenage groups. We've got a group called Spices that come in specifically for young Muslim women. Whether they've got children or not, they can bring them in, and that's run by an outside agency, and it's very popular. We've got play and stay sessions. We also have DVDs that you can rent out. Here they're arranged under Hollywood and Bollywood. And that's just some of the variety of services that we offer just at the moment. 0. You can join from an hour old. The youngest borrower we had join was 2.5 hours old, and that was my niece. But we've got no age restriction on people coming and joining. The only thing there is an age restriction on is the DVDs, and they have to be adhered to as to what they are on the actual DVDs. So a child couldn't take 15 if they were only 11. That's the only age restriction we have. Okay? Thank you.
My name's Ayan Abdi, and today we are filming a documentary about a Somali singer, Abdi Karim Ismail Ras. And here he is. Abdi Karim, kusoo dhawow inaad maanta nagala qayb qaadatay aad baad ugu mahadsan tahay.
waan dhowhay aad iyo aad baan u faraxsanahay.
Waxaan doonaynaa inaan ku interview garayno xogaada ku su'aalo yar baan ku weydiinaa oo ku saabsan muusigaaga.
waan gartay aad baa ugu mahadsantihiin
Because waxaad tahay celebrity Somali celebrity oo weliba heesaaya. Markii kugu horreysay muusiga ama aad bilowdo goormay ahayd?
wala horta su'aashaas intaanan ka jawaabin oo aanan markii ugu horreysay music aanan ka jawaabin horta marka hore aad baan idinku mahadnaqayaa adiga oo ah ayaan iyo dhammaanba qabanqaabayaanka kalaba aad baan ugu faraxsanahay in aad igu soo casuunteen oo aad magaranaysaa hadda ay soo doorateen si aad wax iga weydiisaan artkan ambaba qaybahan aan magaranaysaa aan ka shaqeeyo musiga waxa igu horreysay baan odhan karaa 1992 amaba 1900 iyo 1990 ayaan odhan karaa markii ugu horreysay aalad si fiican magaranaysaa musiga aan u bilaabo oo aan u dhex galo.
noocyadee baad samaysaa muusigaaga ama imisa nooc buu kala yahay muusigaad samaysaa?
horta musiga noocyadiis way badan yihiin laakiin horta waxaa ka horeysaa aaladahan muusikada markii hore aan dhex galay ayaa ah horta aalad aad u fara badan laakiin markii ugu horreysay waxaan horta bilaabay aaladan lagu yidhahdo kamanka amaba cuudka Soomaalidu tirado amaba luud ba la yidhaahdo laakiin aad waan aqaanaa aqoon ahaan laakiin iyada aad ma sii wadin oo markii ugu horreysay ku bilaabay mar labaadkiina waxaan bilaabay waxa la yiraahdo keyboard amaba piano amaba organ waxa la yiraahdo ayaa isagana ku xigay laakiin music tii qaybo fara badan aad u fara badan ayuu leeyahay marka music laga hadlayo aaladu waa gooni laakiin music ahaan waa ka duwan yahay
waan garanay marka heesaa ma adiga samaysta mise waa lagu soo sameeyaa?
horta waa su'aal aad iyo aad u wanaagsan su'aasha noocaas oo kale aad uga helaa oo waayo horta musicu waa gaar laakiin samaynta heesta laftigeedu waa cilmi gaar oo waxa la tacalluqda waxaan sawiraytinkii bay noqonaysaa ama waxay noqonaysaa qofku inuu magaranaysaa waa cilmi gaar oo ka duwan runtii inta aan anigu musician noqonin waxa asalkayga horaa Soomaaliya waxa nation of boys baa la smadala
nation of poet waa dadkooda gabayaa Soomaali intooda badan marka aanu asalkayga hore nin hal abuure baan ahaan jiray markii wadankii aan joogay markaan yaraa marka samaynta heesahan kaga horeeyay tumista music-ga
soodaa samaystay heesaha
sida saxa
waan gartay marka maxaa kugu dhaliyay inaad heesaha halabuurto ama qaado ama sayd ku hidistay
horta waxa jirta su'aashaasi ay tin waxay la taxalluqdabaan maranaya oo aan jeclaan lahaa in qaybo aynu soo doorano oo jeclaan lahaa inaad iga weydiisaan qaybahan music-da noocyada ma garanaysaa imika aan
modern kanaad samaysay Asian music iyo African music
horta waa aad iyo aad wax wanaagsan adduunyadan waxa weeyaan maalinba waxba fanka Soomaaliga maalinba waxba la keenay ninba kaman keenay midba piano keenay inagu marba waxba imanayay marka anigu waxaan ku fakiray wixii hore waa la keenay bal haddaba fankeenan in wax cusub lagu soo kordhiyo waa su'aalan aad iyo aad u badan u daneynayay taasoo markaa waxaan u jeclaystay inaan ku soo kordhiyo wax ka duwan wixii hore ee aynagu aynu tumi jirnay amaba dadkeenu hore ay keeneen markaasaan deetana waxa aan la shaqeeyay niman aan saaxiib ahayn nimankaasoo markaa aan kala tashaday in qalabka music especially aaladda tabla is waxa weyn Asian instrument weeyaan ay caan ku yihiin oo runtii aan aad u jecelahay marka waxaan ka helay inaan tabladaasi iyo kamanka Soomaaliga wax kala ma rabo inaan labada isku aadiyo marka tees ka soo baxa dabeetana anago runtii wax aad u qurux badan ba marka dambe soo baxeen laakiin markii hore labadaas aan isku daro ayay muhiimadu noqotay waxna la soo kordhiyo oo wixii hore ee marba imanayay wax cusub lagu soo kordhiyo oo ila caalamka waxa laga faa'iideysanaya ya marka taasi sababta aan ku keenay taasi ahayd
okay question-ka ugu dambeeyaan ku weydiin doonaa wuxuu yahay maxaad ku tali jirtaa inaad samayso also heesahaaga ka mid ah waxaa jira kuwa dhaqanka bay ku saabsan heesahaagu marka bal hees dhaqana iyo waxaad imika rajaynaysa inaad samaysaan u baahanay
horta waa run markaan aaladan ka fakirayo aaladan dee heesuun layskagama qaadayo waxa weeyaan ummad walba dhaqan bay leedahay haddii aanad waxaan aad keenayso aanad dhaqankaaga ku beys karaynin horta wixii aad u doonaysay macna ma samaynayso marka alaabtan waxyaabaha waxaan u talagalay wixii dhaqankeena ku saabsanaa inay ka qayb qaataan oo macna u sameeyaan marka for example heesaha aan ku qaadi jeclaa waliba heesaha aan ugu jecelahay ku qaaday waxa ka mid ah heestan waxa tahay horyaalkii hablaha kaco hoodiyo nasiibkii adaa helo gidigooda haweenu hormoodo oo waxa tahay haldhaa dumar ugu habo loo jeebogti obey obey helayo
maantana barnaamijkeena halkaas uu inoogu eegay aad baan u xiiseynaa inaad
aad iyo aad baan ugu faraxsanahay
aan kugu haysano inaad joogto aan maanta
aad iyo aad baan ugu faraxsanahay waana jeclaa opportunity ama chance ka aad siiseen waa dhamaantiin waan idin mahadnaqayaa idinku wada mahadsan aad baad mahadsantiin
assalaamu calaykum okay maanta barnaamijkeena halkaas ku eegay documentarygeena and which idinkuna aad arkayseen it was Somali language, but we will put a subtitle as well, the people who doesn't even understand the language. So thank you for watching and goodbye.
Yes salam, yes salam. Yes salam, yes salam.
I will be stronger, they'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag.
Andrews Stadium in Birmingham. The Birmingham City Football Club home ground, also known as St Andrews Stadium, was opened on the 26th of December in 1906 with the league match between Birmingham City and Middlesbrough. The stadium consists one of the covered main stand and open traces on the other sides, with the estimate of the capacity of 30,000 spectators. Small improvements were made in 1930s, mainly by increasing cover, and record attendance was set on the 11th of March in 1939 when 30,000 fans visited on a FA Cup match against Everton. The stadium got heavily damaged in the Second World War and then rebuilt it soon after the St Andrews Stadium got further redevelopment in 1950s and in 1960s. First with the construction of the new main stand in the early 50s, then with another new stand at the railway end, and finally the enriching of the new roofs over the cup until were made in the following 2 decades. And by the late 1980s, the stadium had slowly fallen into the street bare capacity and had furthermore been decreased just 26,000 due to the safety measures in the early 19s. Birmingham City therefore embarked on the redevelopment program, which started with demolition of the Cobb and Tilton Road traces. 2 new all-seaters stands were built in their place. Works were completed in 1999 with the opening of new stand at the railway end. In the mid-2000s, Birmingham City was involved in plans to replace St Andrews with 55,000 seaters multi-purpose stadium. However, these plans never materialized.
When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag.
Can you tell us your name?
Yeah, it's Zab.
We're from Ice Academy and we're doing a little documentary about here. And how long have you been coming to the park?
Well, ever since I moved in here, about 14 years now.
What do you think? Like, what do you think about the scene? Because it's a very beautiful, big park. And what kind of events takes place here?
You're right, it is a beautiful park. There's lots of events that take place. There's like Asian events that take place. We've got Bhangra music, which was last week. There's also fun fairs, circuses. So there's quite a lot which goes on in the park.
Right. And how often do you regularly come? Do you come regularly or?
I'm here every day because I live right next door to the park.
MashaAllah, nice one. Thank you very much, man.
You're welcome.
My name's Pete. Yeah, I've been in the park 4 weeks now. A lot of the community use it. Exercise machines everywhere, all around the park. We have walkers. We have friends of the parking. Gaming. Do everything up quite nice for them. Keep them happy. Yeah, and what? Yes, they have fairs, they have circuses in, up on top field. Yeah, a lot of things going on. Yes, plenty of visitors. Nice park, a bit better than some of the other parks. The other parks are a bit smaller. This one, West Merrick and Dartmouth are the biggest parks. As for the rest, no, too small. But it's very good. It's nice in here. You meet a lot of people, talk to them. Very good. Yep. Okay, thank you.
Our debate is about the Syrian crisis, and there is some guests from these different areas. Salah from the government of Syria, Ahmed is from the oppositional, Ayan is from Save Children, and Hassan United Nations. Welcome everybody. I would like to ask my first question about Syria to the Salah from government of Syria. As we are aware, a lot of people have been killed during this war by the government. Did you do that, please?
Sorry, I'm really sorry, children dying, but that's lie.
Everything that Mr. Salah said is misconception.
is disbelief. And I don't, I totally disagree with what he's just said. A lot of innocent kids has been murdered. Carnage take place every day. It's very common. The government is behind it. We all know that, and there's no doubt about it. Everybody knows that, but nobody has the guts to stand up to this fella, who his position is more precious than.
Okay, I'm going to another question about to the Syria representative. Did you use chemical weapons, please?
No.
Against civilian?
Absolutely not.
We have evidence of that taking place every day. We've seen it. It's on TV. Everybody's seen it.
Okay.
There's no denying it.
I would like to ask you, the man who from the United Nations, the evidence they found from the that topic, which is, whether the Syrian government used the chemical weapons or not. What do you have there?
Well, actually both sides saying all the time, and the government as well, they said we did not use it, the chemical weapons, and the other side as well, they said we did not use it. And both sides they are passing, the one each other. But as a United Nations, we are working, we've got a lot of evidence, and we've took it, like some and samples from the from Syria, samples from Syria government, and we will have a look, the results.
There is no doubt about it.
What about the children who are dying and stuff in?
Oh,
what do you do, Ayan?
Loads of children dying,
yes.
youngsters,
yeah.
everyone, and that's, I think the government's responsible for that, and I don't really know why shouldn't they stop
I think it's
happening to children.
I think even United Nations.
I would like to finalize this debate for today.
The government hasn't.
The United Nations, they will find out. They will find out soon or later.
And I would like to finalize our debate at this moment. Thanks everybody who came over here and shared with this debate. Thank you.
Thank you.
News time.
The biggest Mela in the West Midlands is back. The Free Festival is a weekend extravaganza in the heart of the community that combines live international music, performances, stalls, food, arts, community showcases and a fun fair. The Mela is a real community event with a range of activities for people of all ages. It's a perfect showcase to express Britain's diverse and vibrant communities. We have Abdul Hakim live at the Mela who will be reporting.
Mela means gathering. It is used in the Indian subcontinent for all sizes of the gatherings and can be religious, commercial, cultural, sport related in rural, traditional. As we see here today in Birmingham, back to Rashina.
Thank you, Abdul Hakim. There you go, you'll find all the ingredients for a super weekend. You still have time to come and join us. I'm already there.